Welcome back to BWD TV. Today we are going to be talking to you about the 20 times 20 challenge, aren't we, Ella?
Yes, we are.
Ella introduced me to this a short time ago, and we thought it would be a fabulous thing to do on our YouTube channel. Ella, what is the 2020 challenge?
So, this very exciting challenge is basically you create a wardrobe with 20 pieces. Don't panic, you can only pick 20, but it does work. So you create a wardrobe with 20 pieces, and this covers like tops, bottoms, shoes, accessories, covers everything. And you need to commit to only wearing the clothes that you've selected. And we mix and match these items to make as many looks as you can. And not usually makes around 20, so it's 20 pieces to make 20 looks. That's kind of the idea, and it's just a sustainable way of creating a wardrobe. But we'll go more into that. But as we go through it, you really need to consider what pieces you're picking out, because you can't just pick, oh, this top because I like the colour of that, because it might not go with the rest of your wardrobe. So we're going to go through these and show you what pieces we've picked out and really considered for our 2020 wardrobe.
Okay, and there are literally only 20 pieces here. The only slight little what have we done, like little tiny cheat, is we've put the little sweat set from Bow and Bow together. That's one piece. You can actually buy them from us separately, but we sell it as a set, if that makes sense. You buy them separately, but you wear them together. So if you counted along all the hangers here, from the bag at that end to the coat at this end and the footwear, there are only 20 pieces. So we are going to prove to you that by only having 20 pieces in your wardrobe, if you select the right 20, you can make at least 20 outfits, I would say, even probably more.
I think so, yeah.
Do you think so?
20 very wearable outfits, and then maybe a little add-on here and there, yeah.
So the benefits are, one, you're buying less, so you're spending less. Two, you're reducing your waste massively. So rather than having rails of clothes in your wardrobe that you can't see because there's too many of them, or you don't wear because they're hidden behind other hangers, it just makes life very, very simple when you're getting a look together, whether it be in the morning, going out to work, or socialising, or whatever you might be doing, or getting dressed in the evening. I remember when I was a lot younger, and I would literally be going through my wardrobe, pulling out stuff, and all your wardrobe ends up on the floor drobe, doesn't it? And this is just a massive pile, and I still wouldn't be able to find something to wear, so I'd end up going out and buying another thing. Well, that's just really wasteful and completely unnecessary. So, and within the 2020 wardrobe, we suggest that you buy into really good quality investment pieces, because they will last you for longer. And if you could live with just 20 pieces, there is no reason why every now and then you can't take a really good investment piece, bring it back into our pre-love section in store, and then use the money that you've earned for that to buy another piece to slot in. So you've taken one piece out, you've sold it on pre-loved, and then you slot another one in, but you're still working with your 20 pieces.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be forever. These are the 20 pieces I'll only ever wear. It's about updating it, but it's about updating for more investment pieces and working those sort of that fast fashion out of your wardrobe and having just a more sustainable wardrobe.
Yeah, and what we've done here is we've created a rail, which it does look as if we've merchandised this, which we have done. One, because we're in a shop and we tend to find that's what we do, and two, because we wanted to look presentable to you. But the reality is this could actually be your wardrobe. There is no reason, and the likelihood is if you've been following us for a while and you know our aesthetic and the kind of brands that we sell and the looks that we love, it's likely that your wardrobe has already got a number of these pieces in, so we're not asking you to do anything different at all. The other thing I think it does really, really well is it focuses your mind on your style. So, are you a very feminine, elegant dresser, or are you a more boyish, relaxed dresser? What is your individual style? I'm quite boyish, I think. I don't go in for lots of feminine frills and ruffles and prints and colours. Ella, how would you describe your style?
Yeah, do you know what? I'm one spectrum to the other sometimes. I'm like today, huge baggy jeans and like oversized, and then Yesterday was a little floral skirt. So, but the good thing, so I tried this. This is why we were talking about it, and I do feel like it does really help you define your style, like you say, and just you learn so much about yourself and what you actually like and what bits you can live without. Yeah, so it's really interesting to see.
Okay, and this concept, this 2020 wardrobe, so 20 pieces to create 20 looks minimum, ties in really, really well with our mantra, which is, you know, shrink your wardrobe. So we really, really believe, which is quite unusual for a retailer to be advising you and suggesting and in fact encouraging you to buy fewer clothes, but we really, really do think that the less you have in your wardrobe, the more the impact you'll be able to create with those pieces. So shall we have a look at some of the pieces that we've got on the rails?
Delve in. So the first, let me just bob these. Shall I bob them? Okay, and then I can hold the pieces up. So the first little bit we'll start off, and we've got here is our staple. This is what we believe is the staple of a wardrobe. So we've got, up to about here-ish is about these staple pieces. So obviously they're black, white and denim, because for us that's what our staple wardrobe is. Some people might choose a more colour, but a neutral colour that they could start their bases on. So we've started with, I've actually got these on today, the Goldie, these the 90s mid-rise, the loose fit, and these are a really good staple pair of jeans. They're a straight leg, they're definitely a dress up, wear everyday jean. You could do both. And you can bob these with every single
item of footwear.
Obviously, yep. So you'll catch on to that everything goes with everything.
Yeah, that's another one of the sayings that we use quite a lot. Everything goes with everything else, which it certainly does on this rail. If you buy a wardrobe where everything goes with everything else, you will never ever be stuck for something to wear. And I think people sometimes go, why would I spend £200 on a pair of jeans? And our answer would be because you get £200 worth of value out of them. You know, they will keep their shape, they don't bag out when you wear them, other than the natural stretch that they have to have if you sit down, otherwise you'd simply break them. But the thing is, you have to wear them as well. So people go, well, I bought these jeans and I've never worn them, so it's a waste of money. And my reaction to that is, well, wear them. Don't save things for best, particularly not if you're spending lots of money on them.
So these, honestly, I haven't worn, I don't think since I've had these, I don't think I've worn another pair of jeans, because they're just like go with everything, and the fit and the style at the moment is just perfect.
And it might be that your pair of jeans isn't a wide leg non-stretch denim from a Goldie, it could be a skinny from J Brand. It doesn't matter, but a really good pair of denim jeans is an essential for your 2020 wardrobe.
I think it's very important that you find like the denim that it suits you, because if it's going to be your staple denim, it's very important that you feel comfortable in it and it's your style. You don't want something in your, when you've only got 20 pieces, you can't afford to have one thing that's going to be, oh, I don't really quite like that. So those are the denim. So then we've got we've chosen a few bits from our basic range, because I feel like basic and staple sort of goes hand in hand, and they're just bits that can be worn with pretty much everything on the rail. So we've gone with a white v-neck tee, which is just staple for most outfits, I think. When you're putting, like, when you're layering up for winter as well. We've got a few sort of like jumpers and a leather and a coat and a tracksuit that this would be your base for. In the same way, we've got a little black cami, which you could do exactly the same with, but again, hotter weather got you sorted. And also some people actually like wearing a cami under a tee, don't they, or a jumper instead of a t-shirt, because you get too hot. Well,
Anna, who works here, who you may well know from our pre-loved department, and who is a regular in the shop, on the shop floor, she is never without a vest.
She's never without a vest. Neither's my mum.
Oh, really?
Neither's Rachel Penance.
And the great thing about these is that, so our basics range was developed out of a need to find a premium basic that wouldn't shrink, twist, bobble, or get holes in, or fade. We couldn't find one, so we made it ourselves. So they're all made in the UK. We've built in a bit of extra length around the bottom, so rather than you sit down and you feel your jersey piece, your t-shirt or your camisole or your vest riding up and therefore showing a little bit of your back midriff, which none of us really like, these have got a little bit of extra length. So if you are petite and you need them shortened, they're very, very easy to do.
And they feel amazing.
They feel amazing. They are like a second skin. People that have bought them when we launched them nearly 10 years ago are still wearing the original pieces, so they are an absolute incredible investment. And we do other styles as well, but Ella's picked picked out the V-neck tee, which is lovely, particularly if you've got a little bit of a chest, because the V-neck's really flattering, and the sleeve is lovely as well because it's nice and loose. And then the camis are a fitted cami, so they are designed to either layer underneath something or wear as a fitted piece with perhaps a high-waisted jean, or maybe a skirt, you know, one of the Rixo skirts that we did a few years ago would look gorgeous too.
Yeah, definitely. And there's nothing stopping you. We've got obviously the different colourways in the vest and the in the
T-shirts
and
everything.
the
They all come in black.
yeah.
Everything comes in black, white, and grey.
And if this isn't what you wanted as your staple, you've got options. Yeah, they're all quite neutral, aren't they? So you can really like play with them. Another basic piece is this maxi dress, which is amazing. And this, honestly, I think will go with everything on this rail. It is perfect for summer casual wear. It's perfect for dressing up. It's perfect for layering, for wearing on its own. You can literally do it. The possibilities are endless.
They are. And that's a great piece. And the ladies that we know that have got this, again, they rave and rave and rave about it. Some people have bought 2 or 3 of them because they like to circulate them on holiday. And you can put a belt around it if you want to and blouse it over a little bit. You can wear it as a nice skinny sort of column that's quite fitted. You can go up a size so it's a little bit looser. You can wear it with a stomper boot, a trainer. I often wear mine when I'm travelling on an aeroplane and I'm going somewhere hot, because if you layer over something, a shirt or a sweatshirt or a piece of knitwear or a jacket on the plane, as soon as you get at the other end, you can take that outerwear piece off and you're completely good to go in your little dress.
That's a very good idea.
My friend Sarah, my very good friend Sarah, has got this, and she, every single holiday she goes on, she sends me a picture of her with her maxi dress on again. And she's only ever bought one, and she's been wearing it for about the last 8 years on holiday. And it still looks as black as it did as the day we made it. So you can be guaranteed that it's nice, colour fast, etc. So what comes next, Ella?
So next, and look at that. It's like we planned it. Yeah, it's perfect for all the shoes. So then we've got a Bella. So we've got a Bella for you because it's a classic piece. It's a staple, especially this sort of black knit is very much a staple and can go with the denim. You can pair it with some bits that we'll talk about further on in the video. But I just think it's so important, especially in the UK, for a little Bella. You can wear it on its own or layered up, put it with the leather, and it's just it's sort of like an all year round piece, even though I know we obviously do have summer, but the UK summer's not really
very long.
Yeah, so you get a lot of wear out of these, don't you?
You do, and they're merino wool, so they're actually quite temperate. That basically means that the merino should keep you cool when it's warm and keep you warm when it's cool. And they come in different designs. We've got a number in stock at the moment. 1970 is the most famous one. We do Just Hem Jane, we do Ginsberg is God. There are a number available on the website, and we will be restocking as well for the autumn winter season, because that's when the Bellas really do come into their own. And they don't bobble at all. Again, if you look after them, if you carefully put them on a woolen hand wash, iron them on the reverse with a cool iron, they will continue to look as good as new for as long as you've got them. Again, if you decide after a couple of years that the Bella design that you bought is something that you actually want to move on from, you can always bring it back into our pre-loved section, sell it through there, and treat yourself to another one.
A new Bella. Fab. So then a white shirt.
Got to have a white shirt.
Everyone needs a white shirt. So this is the Anina Bing shirt, which is just the most gorgeous shape. I think for me, when it's a white shirt, I like a boxy, masculine, more of a masculine cut. I think that's really nice. So this is, I mean, it's obvious why it goes in this wardrobe, because it's just such a wearable piece. Dress it up, dress it down. But also sometimes people miss layering with a white shirt with the maxi. We'll go through a few looks as we go through, but it's really I think it's just an easy piece. You can put it with the jeans, you can put it with the shorts. You can wear it open as a little jacket.
And you can tie it at the front if you wanted to add a little bit of shape. You can even belt it if you want to. So Holly, who's one of the younger members of our team, she would wear this quite open at the top. And she would bring it in the bottom and she'd tie it very tightly around her waist, cinched in. Joe, that's me, the eldest of the crew, will probably wear it as is over, you know, a pair of skinny commandos or some slim leg jeans or the Anina Bing cycling short that we've got in at the moment. So white shirts are an essential, and if you find the one that suits you the best, I think with shirts it needs to be roomy enough for you to feel really comfortable in, not too stiff, so you're constantly feeling like you're at school and you've got that, you know, round your neck and your tie and everything is all too tight and restricting. And you might find, so this is like it's a slightly off-white, which is a little bit easier to wear on some skin tones, or you might want to go for a really, really bright white. So but white shirt you absolutely have to have in your wardrobe.
Absolutely.
As do you.
As I was about to say, it's just need after need.
Yeah. And I would say you can't have too many leather jackets, but that would be going against the 2020 thing. I love a leather jacket.
If you're not doing a 2020 wardrobe, you can't have too many.
Do a 21-20 wardrobe or something like that.
Yes.
So this set leather is called the Tyler from Set Fashion. It's been our best-selling leather for the last few years. It's super soft, super feminine. It's lined with grey jersey, so it feels actually like you're wearing a piece of jersey wear as opposed to leather. It's relatively pared down for a biker jacket, so you've not got lots going on in terms of hardware, and you've just got this lovely silver hardware that just pops against the black, and it's just, again, so easy to wear with anything from, you know, a little pair of shorts, maybe with a little cami underneath.
So like your denims,
you could wear it over your going out dress, which we'll show you in a minute.
And your maxi.
Yeah,
it's
or
perfect.
Over your hoodie, with your sweats.
Oh, so, I love a leather jacket with a hoodie and a little sweat. I love that.
And the one you're wearing actually, which is also from Set, is actually slightly more roomy style. So this is a little bit more fitted and feminine. The one Ella's wearing is slightly more masculine and boxy, and it does fit looser hoodies and sweatshirts better underneath.
Yeah, perfect. Let me pop that one in there.
Cost per wear classics are gems that you can wear day in, day out, year in, year out, and that will end up costing you less than your daily cup of coffee each time you wear them.
So,
we all need a little black dress, don't we?
We do, we definitely do. And this is the perfect little black dress. You've got so many occasions covered with this. We were just saying before, weren't we? You've got every single shoe, you've got casual, you've got holiday, you've got going out. And it's just so, do you know what I love about this dress is that I feel like with little black dresses you get them and it's just like this uncomfortable dress that you wear on nights out, but this is so comfortable, so like roomy and just gorgeous. It's an anti-totter dress. You don't have to totter around in heels in that dress. It is. It does look, I wore it to a party last weekend with a pair of training shoes, which was perfect. It also looks amazing with a pair of black stomper boots. It looks incredible actually with a pair of over-the-knee boots, and you can wear that either with bare legs or you can put some, you know, like the Gucci tights that we saw lots of last year. Holidays, amazing with a little Arizona Love sandal, colour pop, or you can wear a heel. You can go higher than that if you want to, but the little Shoebiz Copenhagen Nini's heel looks great with it as well. You can, you don't have to wear any particular special underwear. I just wore a strapless bra and a pair of really big knickers. That's what I like. It's not tight.
And you
wear
can
the biggest knickers you like.
Whatever you like. Really flattening around the shoulder line because it's a cutaway racer back. I did have a little bit of a tan on when I spray tan done when I wore it, and so many people commented. In fact, when I went to Sarah's party, we'd done a little film on what we were going to wear that weekend, and so many people went, "Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to you wearing the Joe dress," which is really cute. Yeah, which is really, really lovely. It is gorgeous, and when you walk in that, and we might be able to do a little cutout on this film, and where we see someone walking it, it just has sass built in, attitude, cool. I don't give a shit. I've not made a huge amount of effort, but I look the dogs.
You can see that in the way it falls, can't you? It's just so beautifully, like the fabric falls really nicely.
Yeah, and all made in the UK, designed by us. Only 50 pieces available, or were. There'll be less of those now. Extra small to large. I wear a small.
Gorgeous. So, as we go along. So, another piece of denim, definitely a staple if you're gonna, especially if you're gonna do this all year round. Obviously, you need a short pair of denim. Now we've gone with the Rails shorts, and I just think that these are just so easy again to wear. It's all about finding things that you can wear to anything, and I think they can be really casual, can't they? And they just feel really nice, and they fit so well on you. They like a little bit of a bucket shape, aren't they? And they just pull you in and fit really.
Is it
full
elasticated
nicely.
around the waist as well a little bit?
I think it's got like a shearing at the back, yeah. But they just fold so nice, lovely little pockets, and they can go with our, so this is our accent piece, our accent colour. So throughout this wardrobe it's been very, very black, white denim.
Surprise, surprise.
But with a 2020 wardrobe, it's really important that you pick out an accent colour that is your accent colour, that you feel like you can add into outfits, because it's very easy to get bored and frustrated if you're going to your wardrobe every morning and you're like, what will I wear today? Black and white.
Accent colours are those colours that elevate your 2020 wardrobe. Choose a colour that you love, not one that everyone tells you you should love just because it's on trend.
So we chose this red because we just thought that this red could be paired with sandals, and they could go with pretty much everything on the rail. So you've got the grey, you've got the short, you've got under the white shirt, you've got over the maxi tied
dress. So you could wear that over the maxi dress, tie a little knot at the front of it if you wanted to, and then wear it with a little red bag on the end and maybe a training shoe or your Arizona Love sandal. You've got a full look there.
So to join the t-shirt, which is the accent colour, we've also got accessories, just so that it's not just a random colour on its own. It's got bits that are pulled out of it, and you can either put all of these together, or maybe just the shoe, or maybe just the bag with another with the heel or the boot. So you've got loads of options there.
And you could always, as well, if you wanted to, so rather than doing, you know, a red t-shirt, red shoe and a red bag, which sometimes can look a bit like, oh, you've tried so hard, is you just pick one of the accent colours and then you put a great red lip on, and it all pulls it together, which is really fabulous.
Well, we'll let you have a red lip, even though we'll let you have makeup. That can be our cheat.
You can pass your days as well now.
Perfect, thank you. So, little P Nation set, because no wardrobe would be complete without it.
Little activewear set.
Little activewear.
I think, well, before COVID, you know, we were massively into athleisure anyway. People were going to the gym and equally not going to the gym in their athleisure wear. We then had COVID and people were spending lots of times in very sporty or relaxed, loungy pieces. The love of these pieces has gone nowhere, and we continue to every single month fall in love over and over again with the next P Nation drop, which is our favourite. It's actually kind of it's a hybrid of a streetwear and a sportswear brand, so you get the best of both. So you don't just have to wear this if you're going to the gym or pretending to go to the gym. You can actually wear this as a full-on evening look. So Ella and I were discussing earlier how you could wear this legging, which has got the branding on at the bottom, with a little top, and in Holly fashion you unbutton this shirt to about here, so you show the little top underneath. You then tie the shirt up to the waistband, and then you actually wear it with a little heel, and it looks incredible. Something that probably 5 years ago we would have laughed at in terms of a look, but you know, that's what fashion does. You were recreating things all the time, and that's the kind of look I remember as well from kind of like the 80s. So it's all coming back round full circle again. So there's much more you can do with your activewear other than just be active.
And that's why we've included it, because it's not just, you think, well, you've sort of wasted a piece there with the gym piece, but it's not just that at all. And I just think this piece is so lovely and so flattering, and it's also nice to mix up your wardrobe from the bits that we've got.
And obviously you can wear it to the gym if you want to.
Obviously you can, we'll let you. And then we've added in this little, well, this actually not little at all.
It's not remotely little.
Jumper. Well, it's actually a hoodie, which has got the most amazing back, which coordinates with our little P Nation set that we just showed you, with this nice sort of like peachy cream. So again, added this in for wearing out purposes, but also we thought you need something to wear around the house here, which is what our next few bits are. You can't just be sitting, who goes home and sits in their jeans? Not me.
Certainly not me.
So yeah, this hoodie's fab, and also again, think about pairing it with their denim and the shorts under their leather. It's definitely a need.
So big oversized
Very
jersey
oversized,
or knitted piece we think should be a part of your 2020 wardrobe, as we do think a little sweat set should be as well.
So this, for out and about and for lounging,
it's the dream.
It is the dream. It's the most gorgeous shape. These joggers are the most flattering shape on well, anyone really. And then it's got this lovely oversized hoodie, which would just go perfectly with your leather and also your coat, which we'll get onto.
Yeah.
So you've got a little winter piece here, but obviously, like I say, we don't really have a summer here, do we? So very, very easy. Can you tell I'm getting hurt by
Glass
that?
half empty. But
No.
and also the thing is with this fabrication is incredibly soft. You've got to try it really to truly believe it, and yeah, it's just great. The quality is supreme. It washes really brilliantly, and we have spent a lot of time wearing this little combo in different ways. I quite like rolling up the tracky bottom with a training shoe. I also like to wear it tucked into a stomper boot. You can, if you want to, just wear these as a high rise sweat, and then tuck into those your camisole, and then throw your leather jacket over the top.
Yeah.
You could even put a little belt on and wear them with a heel, because sweatpants and heels are a thing. Trust us, it's somewhere that we thought we'd never be, but in fact we very much are. So yeah, but amazing. So this particular one is from Bow & Bow, and they do also do another set which is just in plain black, which is slightly more dressy. And then finally, our 20th piece of our 2020 wardrobe is an all-rounder that's necessary from the months of probably September through to August, so all year round, not quite. Is a beautiful padded coat from Duvettica, an Italian brand that we found a few years ago before it really hit the UK properly. It is all goose down, it's technical fabrication, so it's waterproof, showerproof, snowproof. You can actually wear these for skiing. I think if you open up, as I fall off my stool, not quite. Open up the side, you'll see the branding here, and they are very much, if you think, well, this is essentially the same quality as a Moncler coat, but about half the price. We've got a selection of them again on our website, so you might want to go shorter, you might want to go longer, but they are a dream. And we all do need, in the UK, a nice, warm, waterproof coat, because if you don't have one of those, you end up not doing anything or going anywhere.
Yes.
And we like to
be
be
stuck
stylish
inside
while
with
we're
your
wearing
lovely
them.
wardrobe, you won't be able to go anywhere. But I think as well with this, when you're picking everything, but especially something like a coat or a jacket that's going into your wardrobe, really consider the shape and what suits you, because you don't, and what goes with your outfits, because you don't want to be left with, I've got this lovely outfit, but this one coat that I have doesn't go with it, because with pieces like this, you're only going to be able to fit in one coat and probably one bag. So it's really important to make sure that you're picking something that suits you and goes with your other outfits and is versatile, definitely.
Okay, so this is our 2020 wardrobe rail. We are going to show you in the rest of the film, I think, how we would put those looks together. So we hope you enjoy that. It's been a really interesting experiment actually looking at this, because even though we believed it, it wasn't until we actually did it that we realised how deep our belief was, and just how much of a truth there is in buying less but buying better, having less and doing more with it. So welcome to our 2020 wardrobe. We challenge you to create your own. If you do that, then you can please let us know via our Instagram feed, would be great actually. You could, we'll set up a little hashtag BWD 2020 wardrobe.
Yes, definitely.
And you can show us exactly how you manage to tailor or edit your bigger than 20 wardrobe down to 20 pieces, and maybe some of the looks that you have been able to create as a result. Thank you, Ella, for bringing this to our attention and making this film with us. We hope you've enjoyed it, and we will be back very soon.
See you soon.